The FAA has opened an investigation into Boeing. That's after the Alaska Airlines flight made that emergency landing on Friday last week when a door plug fell off the plane. The administration will now look into whether the company failed to ensure its products were up to federal standards. Now, the FAA temporarily grounded some Boeing 737 MAX 9s for inspections after that.
That's led to hundreds of flight cancellations and people stranded across the country. NBC4's Dickerson talked with one LA family that's been trying to get home from Hawaii for 5 days now.
Alessandra Dubin and her family were on the last day of their Hawaiian vacation when the news broke of the Alaska Airlines flight, where part of the 739 MAX plane blew away mid-flight last Friday.
And it was the very same aircraft that we were scheduled to fly.
Her own Alaska Airlines flight was eventually canceled. And even as a travel industry professional, Alessandra says she couldn't find any alternatives.
And I write about, not just travel experiences, but also travel logistics and strategies. And this is, familiar territory for me. And there was no way to get home.
That was 5 days ago. She says at one point she found a flight that would have gotten her home yesterday.
And then I saw that flight was scheduled to fly on the very aircraft in question, the Boeing 737 MAX 9. The idea of flying on that aircraft, while there are many unknowns, really lost its appeal.
She later learned the airline ended up changing the plane for that flight. The FAA has grounded all Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes with a plug door until further notice. Meanwhile, on Maui.
Can you show us your view? Oh, yeah, there are worse places.
I mean, not bad, right?
Alessandra is the first to tell you her family's been lucky.
I was able to, secure these lovely Four Seasons accommodations for us without having to, be in a pickle financially. Again, because they offered to host us and then offer us a media rate as a professional courtesy. So that took the stress out of it.
With her return flight home on a non-737 MAX 9 just hours away, she says her family has been trying to avoid the details of that shocking Alaska Airlines flight.
I'm definitely trying to shield my children from the scariness.
Did you still have to get on another plane?
We have to get on a plane to get home, and there's no driving home from Hawaii.
Dickerson, NBC4 News.